is your anti-rat agenda part 2. This is going to be less focused on the phone and actually engaging with our physical space around us. So after work, this is more for my work from home people, my remote work people, those are the same thing, or people who work a 9 to 5. We're going to establish an after work routine. So usually what I like to do is I like to close my laptop, I like to sit on the couch, and I like to scroll. We're not going to do that. So for example, on Wednesdays, Summer I Turned Pretty comes out. Instead of scrolling, we're going to sit on the couch and we are going to watch one episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty or any other show that you want to watch. Something else I like to do is I like to shower right after work so I have that clear separation of work and my evening. Okay, this kind of goes into that too, but we can go to the store and get stuff to cook dinner, and it doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It could be a box of pasta and maybe a jar of pasta sauce, but we are going to intentionally spend time cooking for ourselves and eating our food. And sometimes when I'm cooking, I'm like, why am I doing this? I could be doing something else. Usually that something else is scrolling on TikTok, so why not actually spend the time to cook my food? And to go along with that, I highly recommend on a weekday night, on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, invite your friends over and cook a little dinner. Have a little dinner party moment. You don't have to save your hangouts for the weekend. And I find that this is a great way to engage with my friends, engage with my community, and have that time for that social aspect of our everyday lives. And the last thing I have on this list for this video is to have a hobby bag and carry around your crafts with you. It can be around the home, or if you're out running errands, if you want to go to a park or go to a bar or go to a cafe, have your hobbies with you. So in my hobby bag, I like to carry my journal, some craft stuff, like my crochet stuff, to have my Kindle in there or a physical book. And I like to have these things around with me so I have options for things to do instead of scrolling on my phone. And even around the house, having it all together really helps, because sometimes I'm in bed and I'm like, oh, I like should journal, but my journal is downstairs. No, if I bring it up with me as I'm getting into bed, it is right there and I can use it. I am all about finding ways to make our everyday lives a little bit better, a little bit more intentional, and this is how I suggest we start doing that.